So I was on TikTok and somebody put me on to the Madison Kate series. The Madison Kate series. Okay. Hot. Loved it. Loved. Okay, that is top tier. Top tier for real. I like that each book was a continuation of what was going on. So it was just this long story. Yeah, love that. Next, I'm gonna read the Hades series because I need to know who Hades is. And now I found out that I was supposed to read Hades first and then Madison Kate, but it's already done. So now I have to basically backtrack, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. Okay. Polygamy. Enough said. Polygamy. 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 And wow. It kind of reminded me, not as far as the plot and stuff like that, but it kind of reminded me of Pucking Around. If you don't know, now you know. But yeah, it gave me vibes of like Pucking Around as far as the polygamy and stuff like that. Nothing is the same as Pucking Around, like the storyline, stuff like that. None of that is the same. It's way off. Like Pucking Around is hockey, and this is gangster. Gangs. Woo woo woo. Don't be rude. Y'all want a kid? But yeah, I loved the storyline. I loved it. It was like every time you thought you knew something, you didn't. And every time you thought you was gonna figure out who he was, you didn't know. Because I damn sure didn't know. Even at the end, I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? And then I felt cheated because because we didn't even get to interrogate him. But I am interested in reading the Hades series because I was so intrigued by the Madison Kate series. And the amount, like, it was so much suspense and mystery and murder. It was definitely a murder mystery. But a lot of spice, a lot of action. Like, it was really it. It was a gang affiliate book. But it was really it. I enjoyed it. It took my emotions. Never knew what was about to happen. It was very unpredictable. But I enjoyed that about the book because when you always know what's about to happen, it gets boring. So I definitely like that aspect of it. That you didn't know what was going on. It was a definite enemies to lovers ratio. It was delectable. There was so much going on with the plot and so many different scenarios going on. You had assassins and you had fucking a stalker. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. But it had your mind all in it because you're like, damn, is this gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? Like, do we know who this stalker is? Do we even know who put the hit out on her? Like, who is her family? Like, there was so many questions. Like, I feel like I know nothing. I feel like I don't know you, Madison Kate. You know? So I did enjoy the constant question, because when you constantly have questions, that means that you still invested in the book. Like, it still has your attention and stuff. So I loved that about it. I was so confused at one point, because I definitely thought at one point I thought Bree was working with them and like she was on the wrong side of the fence. And I'm just like, are you betraying your best friend? But that didn't happen. That wasn't what was going on. She was just acting shady because she was fucking around with her ex-boyfriend. Like, sis, I got problems in my life and you are worried because you fucking around with my ex-boyfriend? Like, just tell me. Just tell me, because that's the least of my problems. Stressed. I would have been stressed. Like, excuse me? That's what you thought I was being mad about? I'm getting stalked. I got people coming after me. I'm dealing with these niggas. You think I'm worried about you messing around with my ex-boyfriend? But yeah, at first I thought it was Bree, and then I thought it was the other guy. He was just weird. What was his name? Scott? He was weird. He was giving off creeps. But he was a stalker, but he wasn't the stalker. It was like, you had more than one, sis? Damn. And you didn't even give him the kitty. Damn. But overall, if you haven't read the Madison Kate series, is spicy lover, enemies to lovers, murder mystery, romance. Like, it's all of that. It's romance, murder, mystery. A little comedy is sprinkled up in there. Not much, but enough to have you like, ugh. It's mostly suspense, mystery, and romance. Enemies to lovers. And yeah, he was my enemy for a while too. Okay? He was my enemy for a while. Then he grew on my heart. My heart's on his side. He grew on my heart. Okay? So yeah, I understand. I understand why she fell for him. Archer. He's my guy. He's just a brute. But he's my guy. He's my guy for real. There's really something in my eyeball. So if you haven't read these books, I recommend that you read them. Because a lot of people, like, that you see on TikTok, I don't really hear much about Madison Kate. But y'all need to get on with my girl. Okay? Y'all need to get on with my girl, because she's the shit. She's the shit. Read it.